Welcome back to Theosophy and Beyond. If you've been following this channel for a while, you already know that we don't approach the Bible as a surface level moral text. We approach it as coded metaphysical document, one that describes consciousness, reality, and the mechanics of existence itself. And today we're going to talk about something that many people intuitively feel, but rarely hear explained in religious language. This life on earth is a dream, a construct, what many today would call a matrix, and both the Bible and Qabalah quietly agree on this. In a previous episode, I explained how the six Sephiroth above Malkuth, from Chesed through Yesod, are collectively referred to as the lesser Adam. Malkuth, the 10th Sephirah, is called the bride. Together they form the embodied human experience. But this raises an important question. How did the bride come to be? In Genesis chapter 2, verse 21, we're told that God puts Adam into a deep sleep in order to create Eve. Most people read this as a surgical myth, but esoterically, sleep is never just sleep. Sleep represents descent into unconsciousness. And here's the key point that almost never is addressed. The Bible says Adam woke up, but the greater biblical narrative suggests otherwise. In Revelations chapter 12:9, we're told that the devil deceives the whole world. Not part of it, not a corner of it, the whole world. That only makes sense if humanity is still asleep within it, which brings us back to the tree of life. Directly above Malkuth sits Yesod. Yesod corresponds to the moon, and the moon governs dreams, illusion, reflection, the subconscious. Yesod is the realm where ideas become images, where divine energy becomes symbolic reality. In other words, Yesod is the dream factory. Like Bina, which corresponds to Saturn, both Yesod and Malkuth are feminine Sephiroth. They receive, they gestate, they manifest. And importantly, Yesod and Malkuth are both part of the middle pillar, the most direct route back to God. This is crucial. The illusion is not off to the side. The dream is not a mistake. It is part of the return path. Energy from Kether, the divine crown, does not jump directly into matter. It trickles downward. And before it ever reaches Malkuth, it must pass through Yesod, meaning reality is filtered through the dream state before becoming physical. This world is not base reality. It's projected reality. When Adam falls asleep, Eve is formed. Symbolically, this means human consciousness descends into Yesodic dreaming, and the world of Malkuth, the bride is born. Adam never truly woke up. Humanity is still in the dream, and the devil ruling the world is not a horned monster. It is ignorance of our own condition. The good news is this. Yesod and Malkuth being on the middle pillar means the exit is built into the system. The dream contains the key to waking up. When the middle pillar is activated, when consciousness rises instead of merely reacting, the practitioner begins to move through the illusion rather than being trapped by it. So if the world feels unreal at times, if reality feels staged, symbolic, or looping, it's not madness. That's intuition brushing up against ancient truth. Adam is sleep. The world is the dream. And awakening is not escape. It's remembrance. This has been Theosophy and Beyond.